And another. That's von Bergov's banner. So it must have been von Bergov's men. They're not the first I've found here. Someone really has it in for von Bergov around here. This one is probably one of Zizka's. They wouldn't bother erecting crosses for von Bergov's men. A mighty rock between the sandstone guards. That fits. But what does give one's heart to God mean? 2 sandstone guards, just like in Gable's Rhyme. Pass through the Hall of Forest Kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. That could be this deer hunting ground.
Gah! Gah! Quick! Quick! Go! Gah! Go!
What a nag.
Go! Gah! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Mi tut avea bakt sa Stipen.
I got the Voivod's amulet. Here it is.
Oh, did he really give it to you?
Well, there wasn't much chance of getting it without trouble. I stole it.
Oh no! He should have handed it over willingly. That is what his power is about. Now it is worthless. And when the Voivod finds out, oh God! But the deed is done. All we can do now is hope that maybe we get lucky. It was good to see you, my friend. Do not worry. You will be fine again.
Now you're gonna get it!
No mercy!
You want to try me? all yours. Take the fucker! Fuck you! Do it! There's no escape! You're no match for me! Cut the bullshit and fight! For glory and carnage, die! Fuck you! What are you... Fuck you! For the cross! There's no escape! I feel quite hungry! That'll teach you! For glory and carnage, die! Go to hell! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Die!
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Whoa!
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'll be right with you.
Wine, thanks.
How's your aunt feeling?
Don't even ask.
That bad, is it?
The last time we visited, she didn't even recognize us.
She must be well over 70. She was 76 this autumn.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Greetings.
Why are you pestering me? I didn't do anything.
Not at the moment you didn't, but I know who you are.
God grant you health, sir.
You again? That's what you said last week.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
And the one before
I
that.
wish you
It's
a
good for
blessed
you.
day.
Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been...
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
Nothing important, really.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on someone's house. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
A tankard of ale, thanks.
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course. But they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green. But it takes forever. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain, anyway. Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Well, God be with you.
Good day to you.
And with you.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. You just have to come by when I'm open for business. Then I'll surely advise you what to wear. And if you change at the shop, I'll tell you right away if you've made the right choice. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
Well, God be with you.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
Shall we rob him?
I'm definitely not afraid of you, fucker.
You want to be a tough fella, eh? Show me what you got then, you piece of shit!
Show your stuff! You want to try me?
No mercy!
Not tough enough on your own?
You've no chance against me.
Right, take
That
that! I surrender! I surrender! Let me go, please!
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything. I'm going! Take it easy!
Quick! God! Quick! Go! Quick! Quick! Gah! Whoa!
The truth! We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now, we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about. Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other, everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that filth. But we know they're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide for them. No, I say, enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves, let them die!
And they die. Blessings to you.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye. And nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
What's an animal like that worth, anyway?
A big strong bull like him, and pure white too. At least a dozen cows. No, make that 2 dozen. That's why I keep a close eye on him. I have the barn guarded all night. Say, you're a bit too interested in a Gnostic. What's this about?
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really worth it.
I see. But a Gnostic ain't for sale. You'll have to look somewhere else.
Good day to you.
Yeah, greetings. Ave Maria.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there.
Aye. Oldbram's really fond of it. They tried to steal it from him once, and he's been suspicious ever since.
I reckon he guards him quite closely, eh?
I'll say. He has a farmhand walk around the byre with a lantern all night. Take care. Good night.
I was just looking at that bull you've got there. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful animal.
Aye, our bull. Oldbram's, that is the finest animal far and wide. Oldbram's really protective of it.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night. Do you know how many times I've stepped in shit in the dark because of this? Take care, and consider taking a bath, eh?
That's a nice bull you've got there. An extraordinary specimen.
Aye, our Arnostek. He's living the best life of us all. He's also the reason I got my arse kicked the other day.
What happened?
Oldbram wants someone to watch him every night. It was my turn that day, but I kind of fell asleep.
You fell asleep? How so?
Well, it was really hot that day, and since I was watching Arnostek all day in the pen, I got really thirsty. So I went to the tavern that night, just for 2 beers.
And you got drunk as a fiddler?
When Oldbram found out in the morning, he took a stick to my back, even though nothing happened. Arnostek was in the byre all night, asleep. Take care and good night.
Greetings to you two.
Praise God.
sins.
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
Trying to get payback for last time and really make asses of them. Fucking shit!
What's the matter?
Some Holtons painted my understick! When I catch that lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby arm to head. He won't even be able to wipe his ass. Bloody fucking hell! Then you need something.
Shit weather.
Oh, what a stench! You ought to be ashamed.
It's done. Oldbrum's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Oldbrum must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute, maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush? He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. All right then. Let's paint them Geliovites so black and blue that they'll envy Olbram's bull.
That's what I like to hear. Come, let's get the lads together and get going. Hey there, Geliovites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Geliov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Don't laugh at him.
Listen to yourselves. All this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Old Olbram's always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claim he'd graze his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say, you ass?
Keep my nothing out of your mouth. You know how long it took to wash off all that bloody paint? Which one of you was it?
So what? That was just a bit of fun.
You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get him, lad.
I'd change my mind if I were you. Or did you forget who you were talking to?
Wade. That's him, isn't it?
That's the fella that kicked our asses at the tavern. Hell no. I don't want a repeat of that.
What are you doing? Get back here, you cowards!
Enough talk! Get 'em, lads!
Help me with it! He's got no chance alone!
Nice strike.
Don't spare it! Slice him up!
Fucking hell!
Stinking fish guts! Don't spare it! Smash them cannons! Hey! Stop fighting!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
I'm into you! Wake up!
That's a... Sitting down, Rain again.
I have to say, for a bunch of ordinary villagers, you fight well.
It ain't our first time, mate. And you held your own.
Well, I feel right at home in a fistfight. If you ever have another one planned...
I would happily kick Olbram's arse 3 times a day. But he isn't getting any younger. Can't have him on my conscience, eh? It's more than enough that you helped us defend Tachov's honor. And don't think we don't know how to reward good deeds like that. We have a nice pile of groschen for you.
Thank you. And if those Jelliavites ever cause any more trouble, let me know.
Take care for now.
I should
I'm
eat
sorry.
something.
My God! Fuck this shit! Guys, quickly!
He's as drunk as they come.
You know how it is. Easy come, easy go. Go! Quick! Ja! Go! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Get out of here! We're under attack! You swine! Attack! Come and help us! Christ, I'm bleeding!
Kiss your
Come on!
ass
Let's
goodbye.
take him down! To hell with this, fellas!
Pull at your mate! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Show your stuff! Oh!
Don't fuck with us, you rat!
I'm all you... Burn in hell!
Yield! Mercy! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything. You promised to free me. Now keep your word. Christ, it's fucking butchery.
Gajdzias more, Sarsal, Laches, Palikera. Oh, Devla! You should go and get washed up. You look terrible.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I'd like to keep this horse.
I hope the old one served you well, and that it won't be tough to say goodbye. Wait a moment. The price of the horse, plus my services, and if I deduct the price of yours, this is what I get. Take it or leave it.
You value your services a bit more than I expected. How about this? How's this?
You'll have to make a better offer for this. You know what? All right, why not? Let us go and switch over the saddles before I forget anything. Oh, and one more thing. Since it's your first horse, I'll throw in an old saddle and bridle, so you don't go riding around looking like a beggar. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.